Morning guys, welcome back to another video. Bit more work on the Sym Jet Evo 14 today. What we're doing is, well, basically the battery's gone down to 9 volts, which you don't want because your bike just won't start. So first things first, you got to locate the battery. It says it's down there, it's not down there. The fuel pump is. Your battery is located behind here. 2 simple bolts there. And remember, when you take it off, guys, black first, so negative, and then red. And then to put it back on, backwards. Yeah? So off, that way. On, that way. So what I've done is I've drilled a hole here because I've got a trickle charger just so we can get through the winter a bit easier. That plugs in there, and that plugs into the mains. But these 2 little bad boys go onto each terminal, obviously, but I cut a hole through there so we can stick that there. The lead can come through and I can charge my bike, etc. I've already taken the bolts out of the actual battery. All you need for this job really is a screwdriver, this to grab the bolts because they're a bit fiddly sometimes, and a trickle charger from Halfords. I'll go get the box now. This is it here, guys, for a smart charger. And it will do loads of different ratings. It will do in bikes, in batteries and whatever, up to 5 litres suitable. And what comes in there is the charger there, it has all different modes. It has not an overpower setting, so your battery will never get overpowered. It's got auto shut off straight into the mains there. That's then what goes into the attachment. But in the box comes the screw attachment that we're gonna fit ourselves. And then you've got these little puppies as well. I mean, if they're of use to you, they're of use to you, but 9 times out of 10 people just go with the one that I'm doing. So we'll go get that on now and see how it goes. One tip, when you are taking off the battery, make sure you're moving any metal or wires away from the actual connectors. Okay, make sure everything is free and away from it. You don't want those touching again in the middle of you working, okay? So right, we'll get one of the bolts. We'll go for red first, like I said. Make sure this is the right way. Red on first. Oops, that's sticky. Right, fiddly. So you want to get this, because that's got a cap on it too. Fiddly work. I'm gonna leave all of this in there just to show how sticky it is. Right, there we go. Get that in there. Move that to the side. Clamp that down. Right, so that one there. Go back for number 2. Put this one back here, line that up with that, spin those round. Actually, if I just loosen that a bit, put these round the back, that'll probably be a bit better, as the wires are going out the back end, not the front, are they? So put them there, put that cover over it. That don't really fit anymore. So then, simple as that, guys. Line all your stuff back up, put your clips in there. Again, can be fiddly sometimes. Line up all the bottom bit. Move all that down. Where's the nuts? Sorry, screws, here they are, look. So again, you can see why I put that there, because it's out of the way of the top of there, free. tighten that up medium. Then we can go back, tighten them up fully, tighten that one up fully, back to this one. Final little bit of rotation just to keep that in there. What we'll do is now we'll free up that plug because I've got my CCTV camera plugged into it, but we've got this free now, so let's see how that's done. So we've just got the instructions out, as men do. So connect everything as we should have, and then it says connect to charge to the wall socket, which we've done. Make sure that's in there nicely. It's not. So we got the instructions out. It says to connect it exactly how we did. Connect that to the wall. Do not turn it on yet. I'm going to connect these to the battery as such. Push them in nice and tight. Got a good seal. We'll get this turned on now. Then you select your setting. Here we go. 11.5, 12 volts, 13. We'll leave that to trickle and charge and do his thing. It's saying 12.9, it didn't say that on the bike, so we'll wait and see. But that's all connected into there now. See how that goes. I'll get back to you in a bit. Right guys, we're back. We're at 14.2%. We're going to switch that off by the mains. That goes there, look. We can safely unplug this from the wall. Unplug that. Take this off of here. Make sure you put that cap back on there. Right, so the bike didn't start earlier, so get the keys out, have a go. We'll see what it says there, 12 volts. Let the bike do its thing a sec. Let that run for a minute. As I tried to start it earlier a couple times, there's going to be a bit of fuel in the system, as I couldn't work out that it was a battery first, but then with a bit of diagnosing, we found out it was a battery. But that's what the winter does to your bikes, guys. It messes with the internals of the battery, especially in minus temperatures, which in my local area this morning when I leave for work is about 10 to 7 I leave for work, and it was -5. So, and I haven't been in, because it's been New Year's, I haven't been in for maybe 6 days, and I stupidly didn't start the bike, which again, you should start your bike every day, especially through the winter. It sounds beautiful. She is an animal. Right guys, so that's everything for today. I'll see you next time with whatever I get up to. But again, that's a Sym Jet Evo 14. Cracking bike. Again, suggest you get one. Shipment's only, I think it was 3.5 weeks overall, which is pretty quick considering they do get shipped from abroad. I mean, if you're lucky enough to find a vendor that has one locally, spot on, but definitely get yourself one. See you next time.